Hey there. So today I am in San Diego and I'm super excited to share with you how to build and how to scale your business by leveraging the power of social media and how you can still have people reaching out to you while you are on vacation, like I am today. And we're going to hop into it right now. Mariah Koehle here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if this is your very first time here. I'm a luxury licensed and active real estate agent here in California and also in Utah. And this channel is literally everything you need to know about how to build, how to scale your business the modern way by leveraging the power of social media. If that's of interest to you, consider subscribing down below and make sure you tap that bell for notifications so you're notified every week I drop a new video. I hear from people like you all the time who are really looking to take their business to the next level, looking to build, looking to scale their business, and I absolutely love it. So feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Let's see how we can really ramp up your business and by leveraging the power of social media. So like I said, today I am here in San Diego. I am actually on vacation with my family, and I thought, oh my goodness, while I'm here, I keep getting calls and I keep getting reach outs and I keep getting all generated from social media. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to just step outside our hotel room here. I'm going to take a quick video and I'm going to share with you really some different things that I have done personally in my business while I'm still here. I am on vacation, like I said, and business is still coming to me. I am not cold calling. I am not door knocking. I am not sending out flyers right now, but people are reaching out to me. So number one, first and foremost, is pick a platform. Yes, pick a platform. It doesn't matter which one you decide to go with. It could be Instagram, it could be YouTube, it could be TikTok, it could be LinkedIn, it could be Facebook. Really, it does not matter what platform you choose, but pick a platform and go all in. Yes. What do I mean by go all in? Whatever platform you decide to choose and which one you decide to show up on first, you want to be consistent. Yes, you want to be consistent on that. So you want to figure out how you can show up day in and day out, because what's going to happen is that post will last for, will last for a long time. Depending on the platform you are on, some of those posts will be able to be pushed out by the platform. So for example, if you decide to go on, let's just say Instagram, right? Instagram was the first platform that I decided to go all in on. So what ended up happening when I ended up going on Instagram, I figured out for myself personally, I came up with a content schedule, and we're going to talk about this in just a minute. But I came up with my game plan, and once I picked my platform, and I decided I was going to post every single day on that platform. And I actually did a challenge with myself. I said, okay, I wonder if I could post every single day for 30 days. And I just did it, right? I just did it. And what ended up happening that first 30 days, nothing really happened. I had a few people, like comment or like or whatever, but really nothing happened. Month two, I continued to do it again. There was a little bit more, a little bit more interaction. But by the time I got to month three, that's when things started to accelerate, if you will, a little bit. So number one is to pick your platform. Figure out which platform you're going to first start on. And I know a lot of times people say, oh, well, you're on this platform. You're on all the platforms. It didn't start that way. It starts with one. And once you get that one consistently going, then if you decide to, you can pick a second platform and then you can start going on that. So for me, I decided that I was first going to show up on Instagram, and I started posting consistently. After about 6 months of consistent posting every single day, then I started integrating Instagram Reels, which are the videos that you can shoot. Yes, and you want to shoot those videos vertically. Then once you shoot those videos, I just started posting those consistently. So not only did I do a post, but I also did an Instagram Reel. So then I was like, oh, okay, here, now I'm doing a couple of these things. So once you find something what's going to happen is the algorithm's going to start picking up your information and they are going to start pushing it out to different audiences. Yes, they're going to do a lot of that heavy lifting for you. And depending on the hashtags that you're using, the content that you are putting out, that platform is going to start pushing your information, your material, your content out to people that they feel will want to consume that content. So they're going to do the heavy lifting. They're basically doing the door knocking, the cold calling for you. Same thing goes. Let's say you decide to hop on the platform of YouTube. YouTube will do exactly the same thing. Once you start niching down on what really what you want to be posting about, they're going to do the heavy lifting and they're going to start suggesting your material to other people. So number one is pick your platform and figure out, how often you're going to post, which leads me right into the second one. Have a posting schedule. You do not want to wake up in the morning, and I'm telling you this out of experience. You do not want to wake up in the morning and go, I wonder what I'm going to post today, because what ends up happening, you'll be able to do that usually for like maybe a couple of days, but then you, at least for me, I started to panic, and sometimes I'd wake up and then I realized, oh no, I got to bring this kid to this school, and then I got to do all the mom stuff, right? So then you start getting on this hamster wheel. But if you have a plan, so now what do? I have a month's worth of content that I have already scheduled out before that month even comes, right? So I have everything that I already know that I'm going to post for the next month. It's already done almost a month ahead of time. So what you're going to find out is you can start scheduling those posts in once you have batched your content. You might say, well, Mariah, I can't batch a whole month's worth of content. Start with a week, okay? I started with a week and then I was like, oh, okay, I got a week. Now I'm going to do 2 weeks. And sometimes what you can do, if you're using, say, Canva to create some of your different posts, if you are doing home tours in some of your different homes, you can in one home, you can maybe shoot 10, 15, 20 different videos that can go on a post, or you can take pictures if you're out. So you can be batching your content at that same time. So if you're already in Canva and you are, doing some of your content for that, instead of just doing one thing, do 5 or do 10 or do 15, right? So you start batching that content. So number one is pick your platform. Number two is batch that content. Once you have that content batch, number three is really figuring out the schedule for it. Are you going to be posting once a day? Are you going to be posting 3 times a week? How often are you going to post, and figure out that schedule so then you can have those things automatically scheduled. Number 4, this is a big one, the interaction. What's going to start happening is once you've picked your platform, once you've got your content batched and you've got your schedule going, then what's going to happen is people are going to start interacting with you. You want to interact with them. It's called social media for a reason, and you want to have that back and forth between you and your audience. The more people interact with you, the more engagement you get, the more your whatever platform you're on, that is going to get pushed out to more and more people, the more engagement you're getting. So make sure if people are commenting, you comment back, and it has that back and forth. The more engagement, like I said, the better. After you are consistently engaging with different people, really what it is consistency and what I call the long-term game. Yes, consistency and long-term game. Now, some people will say, well, Mariah, I posted every day for 1 month and nothing happened. And I said, okay, well, how about the next month? And it's like, well, no, I quit after a month because nothing happened. I'm telling you, for me, on most of my platforms, nothing happened after a month or 2 months or 3 months or even sometimes 4 months or 5. Like, really, sometimes it's a year before you're going to see things starting to really take off. But that consistency piece of showing up, again, if, for example, if you're shooting YouTube videos, maybe you're shooting 2 videos a week, or maybe it's 1 video a week. Whatever it is, though, make sure it's consistent and you're doing it every single week, every single day, because what's going to happen, like I said, is that social media platform will pick up on your consistency and they will know, oh, guess what? They're posting on Saturdays, they're posting on Fridays, whatever you're posting, and they will start to get an idea of that consistency. So that consistency piece is a big one. And what's going to end up happening, I'm telling you this because it has happened to me on just about every single social media platform that I am on. Like I said, you pick the platform, you start batching the content, you schedule those pieces out, you start interacting with people, engaging with others, and then that consistency piece day in, day out, right? What's going to end up happening is once you get this thing, once you get this social media platform going, maybe you'll add another one in because you'll realize like, oh, I can actually reuse, which goes to the next one with that consistency. You can reuse your content on different platforms. So if, let's say you already posted this on Instagram, well, the same thing, have it push it out to Facebook, have that post the same thing on TikTok. You're going to find that you've already created the content, you've already done it. Now just really use that as leverage and you can use that on multiple platforms, but you've already created it. So what's going to end up happening is you're going to eventually end up on multiple platforms, even though you're still using that same piece of content, you are going to be able to leverage it on other platforms. So now for me in my real estate business, like I said, I'm still an active real estate agent and I absolutely love it. But all these different platforms are working for me right now. So sometimes I'll have people say, oh yeah, I just watched one of your Instagram reels and there was a hashtag for this specific city and I found you on that. And so now I'm reaching out to you because I want to purchase a home here, right? Or I have people watching my YouTube videos and they say, you know what? You shot a video on this city and that's exactly where we got a job. We're thinking about moving there. We want you to help. So if you are leveraging the power of social media, these social media platforms will work for you day in and day out. And if you need help on these, my team and I, my group and I, that we are part of a national organization. And we honestly have these mastermind conversations every single week about how to build, how to scale your business by leveraging the power of social media. If that is of interest to you, consider reaching out to me, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Let's see how, and you might already be using social media in your business, but if not, or if you want to take yours to the next level, like I said, we talk about this stuff every single week and really masterminding and figuring out really how to, audit your account, figure out what's working, what's not. Again, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, and I would absolutely love to chat with you. And again, hopefully this gives you a good idea of the power of leveraging social media and how you can very, very easily do it by picking the platform, making the schedule, batching out the content, engaging with others, that consistency piece, and then kind of a rinse and repeat of all those different things and using that piece that of content you've already shot, use it on multiple platforms. And before you know it, with that consistency, you're going to start showing up all over the place. And people are going to say, Mariah, I saw you here, and then I saw you here, and I saw you here. It's because you started with one thing and you just need to start. Really, you just need to start. You start with one thing and it will end up spreading to other things if you are consistent. And again, like I said, you're thinking about building and scaling your business the modern way by leveraging the power of social media, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and it'd be my pleasure to connect with you. Take care and have a great one. Bye.